Hello and welcome to MMS Round 3 of Season 3. Today we are here in Sochi for the Russian Grand Prix. The track that's 4.8 kilometers long with 18 turns. Sochi Autodrom always has delivered some amazing racing and battles, and we hope that will happen today as well. The weather is overcast with a chance of rain, so we don't really know what is about to happen here today. With all that done, let's go to the championship standings. Dmitry Radev is leading the championship for Ferrari, 4 points ahead of Matthew Turvik, who was the surprise winner from last race, who is 1 point ahead of Ronnie Rackus for McLaren, and Ronnie Rackus is 4 points off the championship lead. Leading the Constructors' Championship is the Mercedes of the McLaren with 48 points, which is very good. Second place in the Constructors' Championship is Ferrari, who is 6 points behind McLaren, and third place in the Constructors' Championship is BMW Sauber, 13 points off the lead, 7 points off the Ferrari. Now let's go to the grid order.
Welcome on the grid, everybody. On pole position we have Kubio, followed by Rackus, Michal Walniak, Radev, Zage, Misery, Sheffer, Fasher, Stopford, Johnson, Curtis, McHugh, Everts, Wells, Fowley, Fredrickson, Turvig with a time penalty for changing the gearbox, Boda, Palmer, Johnson, Lenon, and Kubisek rounds off the grid. With all that done, let's prepare for the 5 red lights.
That was a very quick grid.
That's what we were meant to do here. Anyways.
I don't know. It's professional
Here we
work,
go.
lads.
The lights are coming on.
We've actually got 5 red lights. No, we've got 3 red lights.
Yeah, 5 red lights.
5 red lights.
Lights
away we go.
Away we go.
For the Russian Grand Prix. Good stuff from Rackus.
Rackus gets cut off by the Ferrari.
On the curb.
Valek is there to pick up the pieces. Kubio is running away from the 2 hungry McLarens.
As they all come into turn 1, is there any incident?
Takes the lead of the race.
There was no incident in turn 1, look at it.
That's not realistic.
Shush. Johnson trying to make a move on the inside of Fasha as they come out of the sweeping turn 3. He doesn't succeed.
Lovely corner cuts by everyone.
Yeah. This is made.
Kubio comes back.
Rackus is taking the lead.
Rackus has got it. He has taken the lead.
So,
look at Sage.
Yeah, Sage is doing a good job. Misery contact with the Zaba of Zage. We're gonna have a look at that after lap 1, I think.
They're 3 wide down the straight. No, they're not.
Let's see. Misery, great start in the Williams, and then he just
yep, he's
so he tried to make a move a bit too late, in my opinion.
He did the slam.
Yeah, he did the slam. The weather was supposed to be sunny from the weatherman in MMS and on the Sochi circuit. They predicted that we'll get sunny, but I don't think. Look at the clouds.
Not looking very sunny, is it?
As there is Kubio battling with Rackus for the move around the outside. Amazing job from the Polish driver here.
Yep, he's doing a good job.
Zage is the P4.
Rackus is keeping him on his toes though. It's looking like it's going to be a very entertaining race for the lead.
Lap 2 out of 20.
Yeah, the screen shows stuff that I can't see.
Oh,
yep.
That's not good.
It's a bit blurry.
Oh no.
Footage possibly cutting out a little bit. Losing reception here in
Zage,
Sochi.
Misery, are there any incidents into turn 2?
Oh.
No. It's very clean. Curtis trying to make a move down the inside of Johnson. I don't think he will succeed.
Not through there, he won't.
But Wells trying to make it on Fredrickson though.
Yeah.
Stofford is trying to make a comeback drive, definitely, but there's Louis H making himself into P3.
Yeah,
and Variak's been passed by Misery as well.
Volek is struggling today. What is going on?
He's going downhill.
Rackus is looking too well as well.
Yeah, and look at Radev. Look at what Radev is. He's barely in the points.
Yeah.
And Schaffer makes a move on Stopford.
It's a chaotic start for the best teams.
Valiak and Radev both had bad starts.
McHugh and Fashion might be one to look out for. They're quite close on track.
Yeah.
Radev looks to possibly get past these two
Look at that.
squabbling
He wants to
drivers.
make a move on Shepard.
He can't make a move.
A bit
on
of a corner
Sheffer.
cut, but yeah, they give the position back to stop it allowing McHugh now.
McHugh. Thought
This
McHugh was
is
going to go for a dive there.
crazy.
Stopford past chauffeur into P6, is that?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Bit blurry.
Yeah, it's a bit blurry. I
Yeah,
can't
it's
help
quite
it.
blurry.
It's not my fault.
Yeah,
Zage
it's-
is in P2!
Sage
Oh, man, he's going to
Challenging
P1.
Cubio.
He's about to take the lead!
Cubio for the lead. Whoa. For the driver who hasn't got a podium, this is the best chance now.
In the slipstream he goes.
Sorry if I've jinxed you, Louis.
Into turn 2,
Oh,
he
he's
doesn't do
very
it.
late on the brakes.
Because Raku is
Yeah,
first
that's
as well.
funny.
Yeah, the Raccoons has caught up, but I think Louis has more power.
This could back up the pack behind them.
Yeah,
That could be interesting.
yeah.
Three,
But I think Louis
Sage
doesn't want to push too much now. Because
No, he doesn't
has,
really, does he?
No.
He
just
has
wants
the
to.
McLaren right behind him.
I think he
It's
just
all
wants
or
to
nothing.
keep the position he's in.
Still-
Oh, look!
But
Look
there
how
he
close
goes.
he is to Cubio.
He had a
Oh,
wing ahead there.
whoopsie. This is not the camera angle we wanted.
This-
No, McLaren's only just ahead, yes.
Sorry for that
Raku.
shenanigans, the camera didn't.
Valiak's
Yeah, Valiak is
come
coming
back.
back.
Valiak gets
That's
past.
one.
Starting to fight through again.
Radev is fighting back against
Raku goes for the lead.
Misery.
Raku goes for the lead.
Rakus, no, actually.
Valiak
Almost,
is
but look at
coming down as
Valiak.
Yeah, he was set. We were set.
This is a great camera angle on board.
Oh my god, that was
Oh,
so
oh,
close.
Raku was in
On the
bonus
inside.
again.
Double overtake perhaps? No.
Round
on the
outside.
outside.
Round the
Yeah.
outside,
Yeah.
Valiak goes and makes it.
Double
No, he
Raku's
doesn't.
still holding it in there.
This is Ferrari.
Very
Oh, three
Oh
wide.
my god. Rakus backs out of it and Cubio make a double overtake right now.
Sage at the moment is just wasting in the wings. He doesn't
Oh
want
my God,
anything
Cubio
to do
takes
with
the
this
lead.
squabble.
Cubio is in the lead. Valiak comes back.
If we had those flipping
raining.
curves.
It's a
It's raining.
P5 for Sauber.
It's raining.
It's raining.
Oh.
It is raining.
It starts to rain.
And all the race leaders have passed the pits.
Well, they won't bid for
I
wet
don't
tires.
think it's that.
Yeah,
I don't
There
think
is
it's
no
that
wet
yet.
tires for MMS.
Well, that's
Yeah,
nice.
no.
Well,
nobody
because
brings
the AI don't pit for wet tires in any mod. Wait, I'm gonna have to mute myself because my parents are coming.
Nice. Anyway, the McLaren Civil War is about to be colorized yet again as the two BMW
Yeah.
Saubers are coming. The rain is coming down.
It's coming down a bit further now.
It's
Sage
Starting down the
the
inside.
Sage
I'm
down the
so
inside.
Stockford's
having a look
In
as
the
well.
background, yeah. Two BMWs looking very quick here. Down the
Yeah,
inside.
Sage has got the position, I think he has. No, Valiak is coming back.
Gets the better run.
Oh, look at
Sage
Stockford. Three wide, three
Three
wide.
wide.
Look at
Two
that.
BMWs get the
Sauber
better of
sandwich
Valiak.
puts them up into P.
Alright, I'm back already.
Stockford into P3.
Next up is the second of
Raku is just in
McLaren.
front of them. Cubio starting to pull away a little bit now. This
Yeah.
rain could really throw a spanner in the works for
Yeah.
any driver. This could be a real pain.
Zage is not making a move. Stockford is going defend his own little teammate. There's
Right,
Ryan
right,
trying to
right.
make a move on Louis Zage.
And Roddy was joining the
Remember
battle.
these two collided.
It's
Rain,
starting
season
to
one.
rain the absolute piss. Radev!
Radev
nowhere.
fighting back. McHugh could come back as well because these two are these guys are battling.
Louis
The
overtaken
Sauber battle isn't helping their cars in this race.
Yeah, Valiak comes
All
back.
that
and
Sage
second.
wants at the moment is a podium. It's every man for themselves.
Yeah. Oh, look
Oh
at the
my
cluster
god,
that's
there's
going on.
so many people on this one battle.
Yeah, and look at
Just
Radev
waiting
down
for them as
inside.
well in the
into one.
Renault.
And the Renaults seem to be good around in the rain.
They seem to
Yeah, Renault's
be
good
getting
back.
into their elements in the rain.
Yeah, my key is
Look how
coming.
close they
Mother
are.
Nature is on their side.
Johnston
Yeah.
is in points in the Toro Rosso.
Not for long.
Could this be the day where he doesn't flip or flip someone else?
Oh,
yeah,
Wells,
maybe.
Wells looking possibly.
Well,
Reynolds
there.
into the
And
points.
Gets past to Schaffer.
I think he's got it.
I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
he has
he's
got it.
And there is Sheffer's teammate
around the
Fasher.
outside. Fasher, podium finisher from last race in that hectic
And everybody
race.
hates him for doing that.
Mr. Bragger has overtaken his teammate.
Red Bull team orders, boo.
Multi 21, multi
Oh
21.
my god, yeah, there is misery going on. Let's stop it, and there's just a cluster. Lou drops to P5.
Let's calm down a little bit. Sage in P5 now, so falling into the clutches perhaps of the Renault. Radev.
McHugh driven, McHugh driver from Sage.
Whoa, down the inside. Can he take the position?
Whoa.
Which I can't even see because it's too blurry.
I think Louis has issues.
Yeah, that
didn't look normal.
Oh, Radev takes the position from Valyak.
Rakus is still in the lead, but Kubio is catching
This
up.
is the 1-2 for McLaren. Does he know? Rakus is leading the race.
Yeah, Rakus is leading. I said already, but it's very tight.
Yeah, but it's very close between them. I thought Kubio was pulling away, but the McLaren seems quicker in the wet.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stover is not liking the wet condition right now. Johnson's into P8.
The Q is loving it at the moment. He's prowling up behind those cars. Question my English.
Go round the outside at turn 3 here.
Yeah, he will. Look at this. Look at this. Johnson is covering him off, but not for long, as we hear a child scream.
Inside, Johnson and Stolford. McHugh ahead of Valyak, meanwhile.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's out of the race.
Has gotten ahead of...
Sheffer!
Schaffer again!
Wait, he has no front wing.
So Schaffer has had another random engine failure, what it looks like.
Oh!
Curtis!
What's happened there? It's with Curtis.
No, he... Yeah.
No, it was... Yeah, it was with Curtis.
And
Fowley hits him.
And he just ran straight into the wall.
He didn't have enough turning because of the rain.
I think he got kind of bounced by the curb.
Okay, so he locks up. He basically comes in, locks up at this stage. The tires lock.
Yeah, he bumped up over. He bumped over the
Curtis.
curb and then went straight into Curtis.
And this is Curtis. Curtis has nowhere to go, so basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no chance for Curtis. Just wrong place at the wrong time.
And then he has no way of turning. Yeah, he gets hit by a lot of people.
Contact, Fowley as well.
Yeah, and basically he doesn't have any way to turn. He turns down,
and I think the engine's on fire already.
The rain will help to put that out.
Kubio versus Rakus.
Rakus and Kubio for the lead.
No,
we have
Kubio
to save the safety car, haven't we?
No, we don't have safety cars. Unfortunately.
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 Yes, fortunately.
Sage is not pushing in the rain. Yeah, he got cleared in time. He got cleared in time. Marshals are reacting quickly. Kubio onto Valnya.
McLaren against Ferraris. The Ferraris are doing the same thing themselves were doing.
Free wide.
Radev in P1.
Brilliant move.
Kubio completely eats the curb. McHugh is in P4. Kubio around the outside.
Maybe the Ferrari won't go.
This is getting intriguing. But
Rakus comes back at Kubio.
Rakus gets past. Finally, the screen share starts to pick itself. Kubio and McHugh.
McHugh and Kubio.
That could be interesting, because of course Kubio took that Ferrari drive from McHugh from between season 2 and 3.
I think McHugh is pretty happy in Renault. Look where he is.
He is happy in Renault.
Come back, thank God.
Oh wait, did you lose? Did you lose it?
Fixed it, so. Yeah. Well, it was like really blurry.
Oh.
It's gone back to being a bit. It's not that blurry anymore.
And there's
Sage down the inside.
Where's Sage come out then?
The slipstream from the Ferrari will help him in the straight line.
But McHugh comes back into turn 5.
Lost the late breakers, but Sage gets the better run.
Sage.
But the first of the corner cutters as well.
Look at this. Look at this.
McHugh understood why.
Easy as you want.
And that's Sage fast.
And now Zech is looking to overtake Cubio. Look how
Which
close
is
he
wrong.
is.
Look how close this is.
Yes, I'm
Rakus and Radev streaking away a little bit.
Oh,
McHugh goes for
McHugh,
the
for a huge knife bomb, he doesn't succeed though.
And a
He gets
huge
forced off the
corner.
curb.
Misery.
Oh, Misery!
Oh, the
Misery
screenshot
gets
again.
past McHugh.
Misery does not have a miserable race for once.
Yeah, Screenshot's gone dead again.
Oh no. I don't know what's going on, it's not my fault.
Misery on
Yeah.
the queue.
So
McHugh,
McHugh holds on
Stop,
Misery. Misery goes
No,
inside.
stop it.
Rounding
Last
outside.
of the corners.
Okay, yeah, look at Louis, he's really on to making that move. It stopped raining. There is no rain, so the track
Stay.
is on.
And Sage up to P3.
Look at this, and
Rakus up to
Rakus
lead.
trying to take the lead from Radev, and he does
Oh,
it
there he
foul.
goes.
He's died. Can he get the move stick? Yes, he
He's
can.
got it. Rain is gone, rain is gone. Ish.
Yeah, rain is gone, it's just the track is wet.
Sage. Sage is going to look to hold P3. It's so early
No,
in the
look
race.
at Cubio, he's already doing it.
It's not even half distance yet, but look at Cubio down the
Well, look
inside.
at Louis round the
Look at
outside.
Sage. Look at that. That was brilliant. Now is Cubio gonna emulate what Sage did to McHugh last
No,
time
but
round?
Misery
Maybe he's
can.
Too far back, but
Look at
Misery.
Misery. Turn 4.
This is very entertaining.
Can Williams actually do something good? Look at Valyak though.
Oh, wow, that was poof.
Valyak is gone. I
Stopford
don't
has
think...
overtaken McHugh. Johnson.
Volek is out of
still-
points.
Yeah, can we have enough for Valyak? He's not even in the
Can we
points.
have an F in the chat for Valyak,
Can we
please?
have an F in the chat, please? Yes, in the...
F in the chat.
F in the chat.
F. F. Oh.
Anyway, on to the backstraight we go. There's no spray anymore.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
the
that's
spray is
beautiful
gone.
Quality.
So apparently we may actually get sunny.
That helps the
Could get
visibility
sunny.
quite a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, look
Not
at
just for
Fasher.
the drivers, for the commentators as well.
Basher and Johnson is
But
still way
Herbig
off
is
the
hungry.
racing line.
Turvik, the last race winner, coming back as well.
Turvik is hungry to murder someone, Carl.
Oh no!
God.
You're not allowed to say that, oh my god. Anyways, Zayt is holding
This
on
is a
P4.
child.
Misery is in P3.
Oh, Misery!
He's
What?
going for P2.
Misery.
Misery, where did that come from?
Misery has robbed Stage.
Round the outside, oh my god.
That Williams is looking good.
That's actually good on the Williams.
Every car's looking good.
Challenging Rakus as well.
It's still wet on the off the racing line. Like
It's
in some
not
other
even
places.
half distance.
It's not even half distance, and it's oh my god, and Cubio comes back.
Right
Cubio.
on, what's it called? Sage. No, not right of Cubio.
Oh, Stafford round the outside.
Yeah, I think it's Zayt let's stop for through because
Stage is dropping off. McHugh is
McHugh.
now there. McHugh right behind
McHugh
him.
is
Stage
trying
do not
to
want to come
come
off the
back. The
racing line.
British may be coming into the Irish.
And
And they do.
Cubio.
Don't say that ever again.
Misery and Rakus.
Misery in
Misery
Russia.
up to P2.
Misery into second. Wow.
And Radov is not too far.
Look at Johnson.
and Sage.
Johnson.
Johnson and Sage. Oh my god, this is
Johnson goes
entertaining.
into P7.
My god, this is fantastic. My Murray Walker impressions are not very great.
You
Well
can't
done,
beat
Baku,
Murray
I mean
Walker.
Sochi.
Misery is coming
Yeah.
for Radev.
Yeah, I'm just gonna warn you. Last time someone tried to.
Oh, Johnson gets past
he
McHugh.
got fired.
Johnson past McHugh.
Johnson
Yeah,
is
Johnson is
flying.
Wow. Oh my god.
The sun is coming out here in
Yeah, the sun is
Sochi.
coming out.
Fasher is ahead of Sage.
Valyak trying to get a move on them.
Valia gets ahead of Sage.
Oh
Sage
my
comes
God.
back. McHugh and
Louis
Fasher.
round the outside.
Sage follows through.
Louis double overtake. Wow.
Whoa.
Oh, the screenshot's dead. Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's dying again.
Too many people
Oh,
on the
no.
field
Technical
basically.
difficulty.
Too many cars.
Three
There's too many
wide.
cars.
into
Three wide in the
last
back there
corner.
into the penultimate corner.
Comes back. Wells,
Valyak completely backs out.
Valyak moves
Oh
back
my god,
massively.
this is going to be an accident, I am pretty sure. How is everyone keep
How is
brilliant?
Johnson
Turn one is
bottom
going to
Cubio?
be.
Come on. Oh my
Look at
lord.
Misery getting attacked by
Oh my
Raku.
lord.
Yeah. Misery tried to defend, but he failed. But
The miserable fairy does start from Misery is not too miserable at the moment.
yeah, Misery is not having the misery of a race.
For
We
now.
could have another podium finisher. Had
I think
two
Misery
less.
has like one podium from like, I don't
Fredrickson
know.
is into P13 from almost last. G.
Well, Sage looked to get his first podium.
The two Renaults
Screen share's a bit better now.
Renault Civil
It is.
War, Wells moves very to the inside, my god.
Fredrickson.
Yeah.
I think McHugh's struggling a little bit. Sage is as well, but he's.
You're talking
Yeah,
about
he's
struggling, look at Valiak.
Oh, Relic is gone.
Oh yeah,
Valiak is
Valiak
15.
behind.
F.
He's behind
Yeah.
Everts as well. He's
He's
falling
doing
into
better
the
than Sweet Mercury at the moment.
Also,
And
Honda
Honda.
haven't had a reliability failure this race.
Don't
Valiak
jinx it.
is beaten
sorry.
by everyone.
Yeah, literally.
Except
That's
the
a plan.
sponsors.
It's really
Sunny,
good.
it is. The sun has come out.
The sun is
Yeah,
out.
some have come out.
We're
There's
very
too many
close to the
cars.
pit window.
Oh yeah, we are as well. What lap is it?
It's
We're
lap
here
12
under
on the
lap-
counter, which is
The
lap
sound
13.
of a V8 Formula One car.
What lap is it now? I can't
It's
say.
lap 10.
I can't see. Lap 10, okay. Ah, the lap count is
Johnson
wrong.
is into
Johnson,
P4.
Misery.
Wait,
Johnson, oh
Look
my
at
lord.
Stopford into P5
Stopford
as well.
into P5.
Johnson up to P6.
Johnson is absolutely
The screen
cheating.
share is struggling a lot.
Johnson might get another podium in here at this rate.
It's his first
Wait,
podium.
never mind. No, my bad. I mixed up. I mixed them up with Fascia. My bad.
Louis with a double
I
overtake.
think,
Louis is coming
I
back.
think
Yeah, Louis is coming back. They're all coming. They're all going away and then coming back.
It's like a pendulum, this race.
Yeah.
Back and forth.
there
back
is
and
back.
forth and back and forth.
It just went completely
There is still
black.
some
I don't even
rain
know how on earth that happened.
A few bits of the
It's just
track.
going off the racing line. Johnson is going off the Cubia for
But it's only off the racing line. Johnson looking to get past Cubio,
Very quickly. Look at
All
this.
it needs is a dive
but
bomb.
Toro Rosso Ferrari.
My
Lining up
God,
the
yeah, the
Ferrari.
Ferrari-powered Toro Rosso is about to overtake a Ferrari car.
That's not
Oh my
2018.
lord.
As there is stop.
And here's Stopford.
Stopford
Reece Stopford could make a dive bomb here. Stopford could make a dive bomb here
Yeah.
into the corner. He looks close enough. He might
Yeah,
go
it is
down.
close.
He
No, he
is
goes
close-
round.
He is close enough. He's going round the other side. Is he?
Oh
Very
my
close.
god,
Very
he
close
does
to
it.
contact. Gets
Johnson
the
will
move
come
done.
back.
Johnson
No, he
backs
doesn't.
out.
Stopford
Stopford
into P4.
Stofford may get his second podium in this season. Yeah, look at this.
No.
Oh, around the outside.
Good job
What's
from
done?
you. Goes to defend, but Stopford.
Brad
Mate.
leads, Rocky second,
Mate.
Stopford third. Cubia and
Cubio
Johnson.
fourth.
Cubio is
lead
defending
out.
from Johnson.
Cubia comes back.
Sage 6th.
As Cubio is trying to attack
That Ferrari.
Cubia.
Yeah.
We saw
Double
Sage-
slipstream
we
for
saw
Johnson, but
we
he's
saw
There is
Sage
no
slowing down a bit.
slipstream for
Cubio,
Johnson.
the-
Johnson's dead.
that Ferrari is leaps and bounds quicker, but can't get it done.
I don't think they wants to get
Stopford
it
is
done.
defending. Thanks for Misery. That Sauber's coming back.
Yeah.
He seems to like dry conditions a bit more. That's not normal, but okay.
yeah.
Sage now catching Johnson.
Yeah,
Johnson, I think,
Zage
is
is already passing
calmed
Johnson.
down a little bit.
Johnson and Sage.
Zage is
Yeah,
coming
he's-
Now
back.
it could be
Down
Sage and
inside.
Johnson.
Start our sides.
Pushing
Yeah,
him
well,
into
they
the
don't
wall
tire.
isn't enough. It's now Sage and Johnson.
So Sage gets past Johnson. Wells
the
is
Renaults
now
are still
looking
going
Oh,
good.
at it.
Turbot. Turbot getting a little slippery on the
Yeah,
curve.
Got loose there.
Oh,
Wells and
Wow.
Turbot.
Three wide.
3 wide. McHugh
Not
waiting
full on
in the wings
McHugh.
as well.
Wells is Wells. Wells takes it.
Wells gets the position.
Up to P6, I believe it is.
It's
Gets
for
P6.
P6.
McHugh possibly looking to the
Perfect
outside.
with a
Chloe
McHugh
comes
dive
back.
bomb.
He can't get it
McHugh's
back.
Look at
Can't
Misery
get-
as well. Look at Misery.
Yeah,
Johnson
Misery has lost a
side by
lot.
side.
Chloe needs to place back.
He's
McHugh is
been
attacking
boxed in a little bit, McHugh.
Misery goes
And
completely
Gonna get
wide.
it done. Johnson
So that's
still
two
side by
sides
side.
of the ball, right?
McHugh gets the move done.
Valiak is coming back.
Not really.
He's on the move.
Turvik down the inside.
Oh,
Oh,
McHugh
both Renault
taps
side by
Turvik.
side.
Oh my god.
McHugh's dive bomb.
this?
Look
at this.
Oh my lord.
Pit window is
Pit
open,
window's
Turvik is
open.
Pit
pitting.
window is open.
Looks like
now.
Black Friday and MMS.
Okay, so Zage is pitting. Zage is pitting. Radev is
Really?
pitting.
Radev and Raki's.
Wells is pitting. Turvik is
Wells
pitting.
is pitting. Turvik.
It's hard to actually see who's pitting.
I told you Valiak's coming back. He's just on the edge of the points.
So Fredrickson is pitting.
Fredrickson
Everts,
Everts
Long, and Johnson.
Oh, look at this.
Oh my lord. Wells.
Oh, look
Johnson
at Valiak.
and
Oh my,
McKean
they're just pushing each
still
other off
fighting it out.
the
Valiak.
racing line.
Yeah, I don't know if he's coming back.
Fasher.
Radev has been passed by Rakus because he's pitting. So
We know how powerful the overcut hit is in this,
Yeah.
mod
well,
though,
Stay
depends
on
on the
for one
track
more lap.
actually.
which a lot of people are doing over their teammates.
One more lap on like low fuel, get the hot lap in, and get into the pits and overtake or stay ahead.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
So we're gonna have the pit cam soon. As
Right,
Radev is
and Rakus.
really close to Rakus, but
Hopefully it isn't as hectic as the last race, where Stopford has some illegal
We don't have
aerodynamics
everyone
and didn't
pitting
get
there. We
qualified.
have
here we go. He is coming into the pits. Is he? Police say okay. He's
Yes,
coming
yes,
in.
he is.
he's coming into the pits.
He's
Scimitar,
slowly
Radev.
turning.
This is the pits for Ferrari. Kubo
Sage
He
is
doesn't
in.
bottle it. Right, we're gonna look at
Sage in.
Sage. Pit camera on.
watch someone crash into the pits.
We have had it before, haven't we?
Yeah.
It could
We
be
had it
Sage
last
crashing
season, I
into the
believe.
pits.
Last season qualifying we had someone
Radev
crash.
is already out.
Turn.
Radev is already out of the pits. Zage
Zage
may
will-
get held up.
Oh,
That's gonna get held up. Oh my lord.
Oh, that is
Oh,
going
no,
to
he
lose
could-
him so much time.
Again, he's losing a lot of time.
What is happening?
He can't.
Frederick is
He,
passed. Frederickson
he
is
got held
passed.
up.
Radev is out, Fowley is spitting, Bodo is spitting, Palmer is spitting, Kubisek is spitting,
I think
Misery is
everybody
spitting,
who
Kudus is spitting, Valak is not spitting, Fasher is spitting, Johnson is spitting, Material is spitting, Stopper is spitting, Kubu is spitting, and Rakus is not spitting. So McLaren's are doing the very big overcut.
They might gain positions or time with that.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know. They might.
All
Louis,
Brazil
Valyak isn't pitting either.
Zage is
I
not
don't
happy with
think-
the team. Zage is not happy with the team's pit stop.
I don't think that Valyak wants to stay out too long because Brazil isn't.
I don't think it was an issue with the pit stop. I just don't think he could get out. There was a few
No,
people.
the team made a mistake because he finished early. It's just the team made the
they have.
mistake.
Well, it was a 14.5 pit stop, so that was quite a long pit stop. So
Actually, this is not pitting. So
Rakus.
Kubio is pitting.
McLaren possibly get. So McLaren, when are they going to pit? They think they've got enough of a margin between their drivers to pit on the same lap.
There might be.
I don't think they would. But they could
There's
try it.
McHugh and there's
Everybody, most people in. Valyak
Oh, he hit the wall.
Taps the wall there.
tap the wall. Yeah.
Let's go on with Kubio. He's dropped from the jack.
And
And
he's
he gets
getting-
held up a bit.
The way.
Stop it
Yeah,
being
Stop is
held.
getting held up.
McHugh is away. McHugh is ahead of Stopford. McHugh ahead of Stopford.
It's not going well for
Ahead
Salva.
of Johnson. Ahead of Johnson by a
Yeah,
long
both
way as
Salva-
well.
Salva's bottling the pit stops.
But where is... Okay, Radev is past his
Rakus and Valak
teammate.
are pitting. I don't think it's gonna be good because Radev has pitted and he has gained a lot. Same with Kubio, so it's gonna be a Ferrari 1-2 possibly. Frederick's on the move and Curtis.
Yeah, we
no.
can see where McHugh files out because he's in a world of his own at the moment. He could file in quite near the McLarens.
Wells versus Lee Long and Kubusek.
And McLaren, this could work out very well for McLaren because they're not going to get held in the pit stop
But Radev and Kubio have caught
like
up
what happened
massively.
with the
Yeah.
previous. Yeah, I mean, Radev and
Radev is pulling away,
Kubio.
it's visible on the minimap.
Stopford got a little bit held.
Okay, let's get Raku's pit cam on. The very nice camera angle. Here
Here
he comes into the section of the last turns. There he goes in.
into the pits.
He must go
Possibly. Is Valyak gonna stay out, or is he going?
Will the Mercedes of the McLaren bottle it? He hits the
He's
wall.
hit the wall. Yeah,
Okay, but look at
Valyak
this
in as
situation.
well, so they're gonna double stack possibly McLaren.
No, I don't think they will double stack. He's at the end of the
Wait,
pit lane.
Yep, they're in different boxes.
Yeah, look, Radev is gonna take P1.
Look, Rado is gonna jump the pair of them.
Yeah, but Valak was behind anyway. There's Rakius. He might still
And they
keep ahead
exited
of
at the same time, but
Cubio.
no,
No,
Cubio will
Rado
be
miles
quicker.
ahead. Cubio.
Voda's out of the race.
Ferraris have such a big gap.
No, Raku says it
Exactly.
beforehand, but... What? Wait, Voda... Never mind, he's just lapped. Almost. There's Radev, there's Rakus, there's Cubio.
Valak did
Oh,
get
yeah.
on. He's up to P4.
Yeah, so his strategy
He has
worked
gained a
out.
lot of time.
Saubers are
Yeah.
dropping behind the Toyotas.
But it's not
I'm
gonna...
still gonna
last
say.
long.
I'm still gonna say. It was a
Say,
good strategy.
stop,
from McLaren.
Both BMWs are gonna be kicking themselves. They got held up.
Yeah.
And there is
So
Stop.
now
that.
they
There's
need
a
to make all that
sage.
ground back up again.
Stopford does a Sage, pulls to the inside and then the outside.
Fredrickson and
Sage.
Sage
Well, we
speaking
station
of,
fell.
side by side, squeeze from Fredrickson.
Ferguson is
Gets
legitimately
the
ahead of the Saubers,
Done.
which is sad.
There's Kibusek also battling his own teammate.
Yeah, the Hondas gained a lot of time.
Yeah. So their engines aren't that bad.
There goes Sage.
Yeah, I mean, Kibusek corner cut overtaken Zage, so... And now he's basically
Oh,
playing with
Sage
like
goes
all...
wide to try and get a better exit, and LeLong passes him.
Yeah.
This is a big train with wells at the back of it.
Yeah.
It's not going well.
Kubasek and Fredrickson side by side.
Meanwhile,
but
Rakus is
that's all
catching
bad.
Rakius is catching up. I told you it was a good flash here.
Yeah. So the undercut is not gonna work.
The overcut is working.
Yeah.
It's worked definitely for Valyak. He's
Yeah,
been
Valyak can
round
do
about
lots of time.
McHugh. McHugh has also got ahead of a lot of people.
And
We've
look
had
at
no big crashes.
Zage
this
is
race.
almost
So
into the pits. Well, into the points.
In pits.
In the pits.
As well as into points, not really.
Yeah.
Kubusek
Don't reverse
and
Kubusek.
the long
Made
in
these two
Kubasek.
crash. Cough. You don't hear it.
Could be.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
engine failure,
What's
engine
happened to
failure.
Wells,
Wells.
Well,
Wells. Oh no.
Oh no.
He was doing.
And,
Oh, he's
oh
held,
god.
he's holding
He's
up
holding
everyone
up
as well.
National is giving up on him.
It's
His
giving
Renault
up.
engine is completely dead.
His Renault, no.
He is completely dead.
Yeah.
He's limping.
He's limping. There's the yellow
Limping. He
flag.
could stop in turn 3.
He
There's a
tr-
run off.
he's
There's a lot
trying-
of
yeah.
run off from the outside.
But
Well,
yeah,
he's
he's
not
trying
coming
to
up
turn
because the
in.
race leaders.
I don't think he can
The
do it.
race leaders are coming up.
He stops the car. It's a race over for Wells.
Yeah.
They're going to tell McHugh about it. Tell him to go a bit easy on
Speaking
the
of
engine
McHugh,
pass.
Speaking of
Right
Rakius,
behind Valyak.
one runner
One
out of the
Renault
race,
front
other
was the
runner
other
battling for
flies.
McLaren.
Around
Always
the
used to
outside, he
be
does it.
Okay.
into 4th.
And Rakus
Rakus
is
is
taking
leading.
it.
Cubio, the Rackers
Rakius is
leads.
leading.
Yeah, Rakus is leading.
The two Ferraris are battling it out.
Again,
Can we have an
Russia
F in the
shows...
chat for Wells?
The leaders are coming up on Wells. That's
Wells is
trickling
still
down.
going. Oh no!
Yes.
Oh, that's very
Oh,
dangerous.
No, he's
That is
disappeared
very
in time.
dangerous. They've cleared it up.
Okay, so
Oh,
Taking the
God,
time
Mark.
here in Sochi.
the Ferrari civil war in Russia
From
continues
season
on.
1 continues.
Yeah. This might end up interestingly, as I'm losing the ability to speak.
Into turn
Yeah,
4.
side by side.
Again.
The Ferraris don't like to stay away from each other in Russia when they've got a good car.
No, they don't. Cuba takes it though, but here's the advantage of Rad if he has the slipstream.
Yeah. Wait, the race is nearly over. Forgot about
Yeah,
that.
we have 3 laps
The
to
race
go.
is nearly over, yeah.
Stofford
We have
versus
3 laps to
Curtis.
wait.
Podium looks pretty ordinary.
Yeah.
Let
When
any
they cross the line for the next lap,
Stockford and Curtis.
There's Kubusik and Fasha battling it out. Zage
Yeah.
is not in points. There's no luck for this man in the pit stop period.
The Salvers didn't have a good start.
No,
Yeah.
luck at all. Kubasek is in the points, just
Come on.
behind Fasha, looking for 2 championship points.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Makio is not catching. Actually, is catching somewhat up to Radev and Kibio, who are having a battle.
Having a battle.
Come next lap. It's second last. It's the penultimate lap.
Yeah, here we go on the penultimate lap. Can the
The two
Ferraris
Ferraris.
sort the battle out, or maybe they cannot?
As Ratchet is gaining the time and
Yeah.
going away
I think McHugh's starting to get a little bit of a gap.
Enter turn 2.
Inside.
Radev takes the lead.
This
P2.
literally gives me
P2.
flashbacks.
Rakus is streaking away. Whilst these 2 battle.
Season 1 flashbacks.
Yeah.
I should know what's wrong with the car.
Yeah, you were in the car though, so you should know
Yeah.
the best.
The Ferraris don't really like to do team orders. You might think
Oh yeah, I've
otherwise,
just realised
but-
we've got 2 retired drivers against the Resnium race.
Yeah,
Yeah, we have 3 and
um,
2 good. But 2 good's not in the commentator box.
He's not in the commentary box, is he?
No, he's not.
McHugh.
As the Ferraris is still going at it.
Yeah.
I can tell the drivers are screaming in the radios at each other, but Ferrari won't do anything. McHugh's catching up, Rackles
Yeah,
is going
McHugh is
right,
catching
and
up. It was-
McHugh is catching up, he's dragging Valyak with him as well.
Last lap it was
Yeah.
7 seconds, now it's 4. It's not looking good for the Ferraris. Can
And it's
McHugh-
overcast again, it's overcast
Yeah, it's
again.
overcast again.
I don't think it's gonna
So-
rain, but
Valak has got
Could
past
do.
McHugh.
Yeah, Volek has got past McHugh, round the outside.
Now, very good at McHugh, on McHugh.
Stockford catching up to that Toyota.
As he's going
Sage
on the
is-
cameras.
don't-
Johnson P16, good job from him.
they do a bouncy boy over the curve.
There's 1 lap to go, final
Yeah,
lap.
it's 1 lap to go for the lead, race leader Rakus and the Ferraris. And soon the whole field.
Valyak past McHugh, they're stopping battling now. I
Yeah.
think they've realised they're losing way too much time.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna battle it.
Valyak, unfortunately, pulls away from the Irish.
There's a battle for P2. I would say there's still a battle for P4 as well, and then there's the rest.
And there is no
Okay.
battles, but I mean, Kibio is actually not gonna push for Radev. I think he doesn't have enough power to do that. Look that he's actually losing time to him. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, Valyak is gaining the time.
It's a good race
Phew.
for both Ferrari and McLaren. A bit better one for McLaren.
McHugh is losing a lot of time.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ooh, Zage is almost in the points. He's
Russell's
just boosting
got
for
a
a
point.
higher. 1 single point for the ex-Jordan driver. Can he do it?
Lily's just crying in the cockpit. Please, can I go to Jordan again? Bring him
Yeah,
back.
Zage is not happy with this Albert
No,
pit stops.
McHugh. If McHugh's engine fails
Oh.
on the back straight, that
Oh,
would be
this is
very
gonna be
sad.
very close. I think Zage can actually score that 1 point.
He might.
Stage can get past the Honda. Honda haven't had any reliability problems. I can safely say that.
They
now.
have
Still
in
on
Bahrain.
There's still 1 further lap to go. There's still 1
Danny
further.
Yeah, he
Inside,
does
there
it
we
down
go.
the
He
inside.
gets the
Louis
position
gets the
back.
points. Meanwhile,
That's just 1 point away.
Valyak,
Rodney
Valyak,
Rackles.
Valyak,
Valyak and
Valyak.
Rakus, he
Where
does
have
it.
got the podium? Rackles takes
Rodney
P1.
Rakus is P1, P2 is
Valyak
Dimitri
is on
Rackles
Radev.
takes P0.
Cubio on the last
Cubio
corner.
fight.
Wow,
Oh, just on the line.
I told you Valyak would come back. I told you.
History repeats
Whoa.
itself.
Wow.
That was
I told you.
very
I
close.
told you Valyak would come back.
Look at this,
Cubio
here's
can-
Cubio making the move.
But Valak around the outside.
History repeats itself. In season 1, round 1, Valek did the same to win
That was a,
the race.
that was a penultimate corner in there though.
Yeah. No,
Well,
that was in the last corner as well.
Oh my lord, that was so
Look at
close.
that.
I'm actually curious to see the gap between these two.
Look at here from onboard from
Minimal.
Cubio.
He
He
hit the
turns in a
curb and
bit too
also-
much. He turns in too
He
much
hit
to
the
avoid the
curb.
curb.
He hit the orange
The
boy.
curb, Valyak just got the better
And
run.
Look at that brakes.
They are glowing.
As
This
now the race is
was
on.
amazing.
On the podium.
Stopford got
Oh
past
my
the
God.
Toyota.
Look at
Um,
that.
Did Sage get P10?
Yes,
think
that's
he
got
did.
P10, yeah.
Yeah.
There was voted as Everton as Fowley, that's all the race finishers.
I want to
This
see
was
the
the
gap
race.
between.
Yes, recovery drive
It's
101
nothing.
indeed.
It's 800s, I think.
800, yes.
Yeah, right, so this was it from us. Driver of the day for you guys?
I would say Valyak.
Valyak.
After chopping
Valyak.
Yeah, Valyak.
Dropping back and doing that final corner overtake for the podium. Also, this race was so clean, there were no penalties, no
Yeah, there were no
investigation.
penalties, there were no warnings. We had 2 retirements,
Yeah.
but that's
We
because
could
of,
have a look at. Never
Yeah.
mind, okay.
Yeah, well, yeah, the-
FIA has announced that.
there were no penalties, so I think, yeah, that's it from us. See you
Interesting.
next time on, what is that? Oh, that's Japan, yeah, see you next time in Japan.
Hmm.
And
That's
that's
what.
goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.